So the man accused of stabbing and killing his pregnant ex-girlfriend in Arlington faced a judge this morning. Alamami Forna is charged with first-degree murder for the brutal death of Shante Crawford. So police say Forna stabbed her in the neck after finding out she was pregnant. Our Matthew Torres live outside of the Arlington County Courthouse. He was the only reporter there at the hearing. And Matthew, I understand you spoke exclusively with the victim's family.
Adam, it was highly emotional and intensely gruesome being in the courtroom today. The family of the victim not only watched the surveillance footage of her trying to escape, but they also listened to that 911 call as she struggled to stay alive. It's hard for anyone to hear the gruesome details of how 37-year-old Shante Crawford died, but for her family, it was beyond excruciating.
It was hard.
Loved ones struggled to hold back tears in court when they listened to the 911 call by Crawford's boyfriend, Michael Webb, frantically trying to get her help as she struggled to breathe. Surveillance video inside her apartment complex captured the two rushing to the stairwell as Webb used his shirt to wrap around her neck. Police say they were trying to escape her ex-boyfriend, Alimami Forna, who had just stabbed her in the throat in the apartment they still shared last June.
He took her life. She was loved.
WSA 9 exclusively spoke to Webb hours after the murder. He's now the key witness for the Commonwealth. Just like what he told us then, Webb testified how he was visiting Crawford when Forna began to argue with her in her bedroom. He described barging in the room after hearing a yell and a thud.
He had her pinned on the floor between the bed and the wall. There was blood on the wall, and her throat was severely damaged by, I believe, a kitchen knife.
Webb testified how the suspect said, quote, "It's finished, it's done." He punched Forna in the face, in the bedroom, and the stairwell where they tried to leave. But he lost sight of both Crawford and her ex as he tried to call police. In another video angle, you see Forna completely naked walking the halls, holding Webb's shirt before police stopped him.
We wanted her to have a better life than what she lived with him, because she could have had more, and he took that chance from her.
Although they were no longer together, her family says Forna was physically and emotionally abusive during their 12-year relationship. Webb accused Forna of being jealous and killed her the same day he learned she was a few weeks pregnant with his child.
If you hated her so much, why did you just let her leave?
Now we know Crawford also leaves behind a teenage son. His father believes that the suspect could just not let her go as she was finally getting the right resources and means to start a new chapter and find a new place. As a result of this hearing, this case is now heading to the grand jury. We're live in Arlington, and Matthew Torres, WUSA 9.
Just so gut-wrenching that the family had to go through that. Matthew, thank you.